This is unfortunate. I'm seeing a lot of men say that they are no longer holding the door open for women because we are just simply not saying thank you. We are unappreciative. We are saying, I got it. I don't need you to hold the door open for me, or why are you holding the door open for me? And so that is something that I honestly did not know that men were going through. And I didn't know that women were not saying thank you. And that's not okay.
Why do people believe that chivalry is dead and feminism killed it?
It did. It absolutely 100% did. Women push for too much of equality. I want a man's man. I want him to treat me like a man. I want equal opinions, but at the same time, I definitely want a man that can protect, hold doors open, do things for me. I want to be feminine. I don't want to be like a man. Some women do, and that's okay. Not my thing, but I do think feminism kind of ruined it for us.
Do women want to be independent while also being provided for? And if so, who's more delusional in their wants?
Actually, yeah, that's probably pretty true. I'm going to be honest with that one. We're probably more delusional. We want equality, we want this, but we want a man to take care of us too. So, yeah, women are definitely, that's our problem.
For sharing her regrets about ditching the idea of marriage and family. Now, her article in Business Insider reads, quote, "I'm 38 and single, and I recently realized I want a child. I'm terrified that I've missed my opportunity." That woman's name is Melissa Persling, and she's revealing to Fox News Digital what she thinks caused her current situation. Listen.
I feel unbelievably betrayed by feminism. I was constantly fed this idea that women can do everything. We don't really need men. Women can have the great career and have the kids that they like and change the tires and do this. I mean, I grew up thinking, and men are great, but like I can do all the same things. I do feel in many ways betrayed by that line of thinking. I kind of want to go back to some of those teachers and coaches and say, what the hell did you mean by that? Because women can't do it all. We can't.
Katarina, what are your thoughts on this?
Okay, I'm gonna go deep here. So I have a lot of opinion on this, and I really think that feminism in some ways has really sabotaged women's happiness. And the reason I believe that is because we are asked to do all these different things, right? But then our nervous system goes whack. Like I know for myself, I'm in work mode and then mother mode and then family mode, right? And so your system just completely goes out of whack, which is why I truly believe, and I found this quote and I thought it was so telling, is that the divine feminine is the rawest, wildest, and most honest mirror a man will ever encounter. The awakened man opens his heart and goes to battle. He will tame his dragons and face his deepest shadows, since he knows that deep within, her heart will guide him home. And I think that there is a beautiful balance between the feminine and the masculine energy. And I know that as a woman, regardless of what any woman says, I think she wants to feel safe with a man, and she wants to be able to feel her feminine energy, but it's very difficult to go into that space when you're trying to fulfill all these different roles, which is what I think this woman is feeling right now, which is what I think a lot of women, right, in very powerful positions are feeling. And then there's this idea that if you're powerful, you can't be, you know, a beautiful wife or a beautiful mother. And so I think we need to go back to really the way God designed us to be, which is as women, we need men. And it makes for a beautiful balance.
Black women can be a lot of things. They can be weak. We can be fat. We can be ashy. We can we can be broke. Okay, we can be a lot of things, but we cannot be weak. That's our kryptonite. We've been taught that our feminine side, our soft side, our vulnerable side, our receptive side, our open side, we've been taught that that's weakness, and it isn't. What we have to do is take the pants off and learn how to be alpha in our panties.
I'm responding to you because there's too many of y'all. It's too many of y'all saying that the septum is a problem. What is it? Am I supposed to, I like it. Are you not supposed to just like what I like? Are you not supposed to like who I am, how I want to express myself? If you don't like how I express myself, okay, with jewelry, all right, you are not the man for me. But for you to say that a woman who has a septum or a nose ring makes her less valuable means you are not a real man. You're not. You're a little boy who thinks stuff like that counts. It doesn't count. What matters is my character. What matters is my integrity. That's what matters. What matters is, am I a loyal partner to you? That's what matters. And you're black. I'm sure you're black. This is why I had another black man call me a bed wench. This is exactly why I don't fit y'all. This is exactly why it's hard. It is so hard to get on the black man boat. Y'all are rude. Half y'all are stupid, and you say stupid shit like this.
A few moments later.
I need a man. I'll say it all day. I need a man. I need that masculine energy. I need it. Yes, women can survive without men. They sure can. They can get jobs. They can fill their lives with friendships and they can get the emotional connection that they need from other people. That's absolutely true. I need a man because that is what I can't even like describe it. I can't describe it. I don't know what it is. It's probably the curse of Eve, okay? When God said you will always crave a man, you will always crave his domination, you will always crave it. I'm just woman enough to admit it. I'm not trying to say these women are not woman enough to admit, but I can admit it. That I would feel more complete if I had a male partner. Just would. I don't feel like that takes away from who I am. I'm still Amber without a man. I'm still her. I can still do the same things. I can have a full life without a man. Actually, I can't. I'm always going to feel like there's something missing. I'm always going to feel like I need that male partner, right? So I don't like being grouped in when y'all say modern women. And this is really no hate to women. Some women are completely content with not having a man. They don't need what I need. Women are not a monolith, okay? Some women are completely okay with not having that masculine energy around them. I'm just not one of them. I want a man. I need a man. It's not a want. I need one. I do need one.
when a man says that he wants peace, he really means that he wants chaos. See, most of these men that say that, they never had peace. They never had none. So they use women, they drain those women and they can sense that have the peace and take it for themselves. You don't allow that to happen. You give peace on your terms, because really, they need stress, they need pain, and they need chaos. It needs to be a balance, because when you just give a man just peace, he gets bored and start taking advantage of you. That's what happens every single time. They don't know what they want half the time. There's no need for you to really believe anything a man says. It's their actions. I'm gonna always say that. So, you hear a man say that he wants peace, it should be a signal in your brain that he never had none. And you give peace on your damn terms, because they really need chaos. There's nothing exciting about a man. There's nothing wonderful or spectacular about a man. What's wonderful is a woman. What's priceless is a woman. Men don't have anything but money and power. And if they don't have that, they're useless. And they know that. If they're brokey, they're useless. Useless. Look around. Everything is surrounded around women. Women. There's nothing exciting about a man. So when you're dealing with a man, he's just an add-on into your life. That's all he is. You are everything when it comes to a man. This is why you need to take your power back.
One thing I really want men to know is when you're dealing with somebody who is hyper independent or just independent in general, we're not cutting you off because of another man. We're cutting you off because you're not the right man. So don't ever think that you lost to somebody, baby. You lost to me. You lost to me. You lost me. You really lost me. Let's get into it. You lost me, sir.
What the hell wrong with y'all? How come every single time a woman comes and they say anything in defense of men, here come these dumb hoes? Oh, she's a pick-me. She's a pick. First of all, what is a pick-me? What even is that? That's somebody like, oh, pick me. Let me tell you something, baby. You better listen to somebody who get picked. You better listen to somebody who getting chose. Y'all sitting up here taking relationship and love advice from somebody who can't get no man, can't keep no man, and damn sure can't get the type of man that you want. That's the problem. Y'all treat men like y'all treat boys. Y'all treat men like y'all treat these niggas. Y'all ain't never had no provider man that's gonna come take care of shit and make sure everything get done. Cause when you get one of them, you gonna wanna treat him right. You gonna want him treat him a certain way. So if that's the type of man that you want, you better listen to somebody that get those type of men and not your single auntie Shirley who talk about niggas. Cause we talking about apples and oranges right now when we comparing these men. So yeah, you better be listening to somebody who get chose. Better be listening to somebody who get picked. Free game.
Thing in our society that bothers me the most is the way that men and women don't get along no more. That's really what's bugging me about it. Men and women just don't get along. Like I hear women say this all the time. I know a lot of you sisters be like, chivalry is dead. Don't you? Don't y'all feel that way? Like men aren't gentlemen anymore? That's right. Chivalry is dead, and women killed it.